All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again, man. Thank y'all so much for coming over. We got tornadoes and trailer parks. Dusty Slay comedy. Again, hopefully everything goes smoothly with this. I don't know if I'm gonna have to make it smaller, put something over the video, but hopefully everything will go smoothly, man. I appreciate all the love and support with you guys coming over. But we're gonna check this out. Shout out to all the good humans, man. See if we can get a good laugh. All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
I don't know where my credit score's at these days. I don't know a lot about credit scores, you know. I've been seeing a lot of commercials for checking your credit score. These commercials act like you can fix all your problems by just checking your credit score. They say things, they don't give you no other instructions, you know. They just want you to check it. They say things like, you don't want to live with your parents forever, do you? Well, you better check that credit score. But it's like if you check it and it's bad, it's still bad.
Right.
Like checking don't help. Like, I'd like to see this play out in a bank somewhere, right? Like some guy comes in to get a loan and the banker's there and he's like, well, Jim, your credit score's terrible. But I see here that you've been checking it a lot. We appreciate that, so. Here's a house.
Yeah, right.
I grew up in a trailer park, which wasn't that fun, so not sure why they call it a park. You know what I mean? There wasn't no rides in there.
Never thought about
No
that.
water slides. We had like an occasional slip and slide. Or like an old tarp with some Dawn dish detergent on it.
Yep.
We put our slip and slide over a tree root one time. Because we was going to jump it. That's not how that works
Yeah.
at all. I hit that tree root, I just got a job.
Hey.
I am done playing out here. I'm done playing, period. I got medical bills now. We never went camping growing up, because like I say, I grew up in a trailer, and
Yeah.
we felt like we had a pretty good idea what camping was all about. I mean, we're like, nah, we already kind of live in a camper.
Right.
We don't really need to take it down to a tent. Like, we know what it's like to be poor. We're not trying to find out what it means to be homeless.
Hey.
We're not trying to practice homelessness. I used to hear this expression a lot growing up. People say, that kind of money. You ever hear that? That kind of money? You might hear it in conversation. They go,
Yeah.
you hear about Bob? Yeah, I heard he got a new boat. Man, I wish I had that kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a different kind.
I mean,
Nothing to do with the amount. You know what I mean? He's got the kind of money since his kids to college. I only got the kind to get mine out of jail. That kind of money. There is a lot of different kinds of money out there. Like when I was a kid, you know, like there's like old money, new money, blood money, drug money.
yeah.
We didn't have any of that. What we had was good money, right? Good money. That's where your parents buy you something you don't like. They go, we paid good money for that.
Facts.
Good money buys the worst stuff, too. It's never anything good. Good money buys like airbrush t-shirts with your name on it from Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Hey.
Hollywood, you know what I mean. I had a lot of t-shirts with wolves on it growing up. My mom thought I'd look good in a wolf t-shirt.
Oh,
She was like, the more wolves, the better. Put them all over that thing. Maybe put a little moon on there. Give that wolf something to howl at.
Hey.
I had a hat growing up, just had my name airbrushed across the top. Just said Dusty.
I had like 6 of those.
That's just so I wouldn't get kidnapped. Kidnapper sees that hat, he's like, nah, his family ain't got no money. Just give him the candy, yeah? Just let him have. He probably ain't had candy in a long time. I'm out there trying to get in the van.
Oh.
They're like, no! We are kidnappers. I'm like, I know, I'm a kid. Trying to get napped up in here.
What?
I had this trailer park for a while. Thing that was the most fun for me about living in a trailer park was tornadoes.
Here we go.
Because I got to leave. I had to go to a real house for a little while. I love going to a real house. I'd be like, man, look at all these bricks in here. The only time I ever seen a brick's when it came through my window. With a note on it.
Oh.
Cut your grass.
Dang.
That's how they do it in the Mobile Homeowners Association.
The Mobile Home Association.
Mobile Homeowners Association. Sometimes I'll say that twice because it's a good joke. That is fun. Mobile Homeowners Association.
3 times.
You know what I mean? We're having a good time. One December we had a tornado warning, and I was listening to the radio, and they were telling us what to do during this tornado warning based on what kind of house you live in, right? They were like, if you live in a house with a basement, go into the basement. If you live in a house without a basement, go into a bathroom or a small room. And they were like, if you live in a trailer park, we want you to go to a neighbor's house or go outside and lay down in the ditch.
Lay down in the ditch.
That's the real news. They're like, listen, we don't know what to tell you. Hell, you made some bad decisions along the way. Now you got to deal with this. They're like, we can't help you. Yeah, you should have checked that credit score a couple of times. You might not be in this mess. And they're like, yeah, I know it's raining out there, and that ditch is going to be full of water. Just get down in it. Yeah, it's December. It's going to be cold. You're probably going to get sick. Just get down in there. I like that they think that there's a ditch located next to every trailer park. Like it just comes with it, you know? Part of the trailer park amenities. Every trailer park gets their own tornado ditch.
A tornado ditch.
I like that the other option they give you is to go to a neighbor's house, right? Because I don't know what kind of trailer parks they know about, but the trailer park that I grew up in, my neighbor also lived in a trailer.
Right. I'm like,
It's like they just want us to meet up in one, maybe weight it down. So the tornado can't carry it off. You know?
hey.
And if we did have house neighbors, you know, they're not just so welcoming to the trailer park people. They're not like, no, come on in.
Right, right.
Come on in. Check out our stuff we have in here. You know what I mean? It's that people that want you to take your shoes off before you come inside. You know what I mean? I hate that. Show up at somebody's house, they're like, hey, come on in. You mind taking off your shoes? I'm like, nah, I'll just go home. Like, I wish you'd told me that on the phone. I wouldn't even come over here. Got me lounging around in my socks like we about to do yoga in here. They're like, namaste. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave.
Nah, I'm gonna leave. No.
I feel like when people ask me to take my shoes off before I come inside, it's like they're saying, hey, our house is cleaner than you.
Oh.
Try not to mess it up in here. Matter of fact, take off the rest of your clothes. Jump in the shower. Give me some time to put a sheet down on the couch. They're right, though. Most houses are too clean for me, you know? That's not how I was raised, you know? I was raised in a dirty house. We had a type of house where people show up and they try to take their shoes off. We're like, nah. Nah, you better keep those on in here. Yeah, you get hurt walking around in here barefooted. Broken glass. Fish hooks.
Fish hook.
Now, we weren't real poor growing up. We just didn't have everything. I never got ice cream growing up. That's true. My mom used to just pour milk into a bowl. And she'd
freeze
call
it?
me into the room and go, well, you're too late.
Oh! It melted.
He's like, I guess you'll come next time I call you. Laying down in the ditch.
Oh.
Messing up that new wolf shirt I got you out there. Need good money for that, Jim.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you. One guy clapped for that, and I appreciate that. And, oh, now we got picked up another. And, they're mounting.
Oh, man. She said, guess you too late. Boy, that namaste, Namaleave was gold right there. That was gold. Oh my goodness, man. I'm telling you, people, when I listen to him talk, he sounds like he lived the life of like Ruth and them on Ozark, living in that trailer park. Because it's one of them things like what he was saying is like I can relate to so much. I grew up living in like a duplex, a single. I know it was me, my two little brothers, my mother and father, 5 of us, and we lived in it's called like a studio. Like when you open the front door, first thing you see is a big bed. To the left is a kitchen that's probably about 3 feet by 5 feet. And then there's a bathroom. That's it. We all live there. I was just talking about how when you get older, you're like, man, this wasn't normal. I'm glad I went through certain things because it kind of helped, mold me into the person I am today. But at the same time, I sometimes wonder what could have been, from a sports perspective. But that was hilarious, man. Hey, shout out to this brother. It's my first time ever even hearing about this dude. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave the link to his channel so you guys can check more videos out. Peace out.